He helped change the way we communicate when he unleashed Twitter on the world. Now Jack Dorsey hopes to radically change the way we shop by getting rid of cold hard cash with his new device called Square, and he's here exclusively to show us how it works. Good morning.
Morning.
This is an amazing thing. Please show us what Square is. This is just a little gizmo. It's a credit card reader, right?
It's a credit card reader that you plug into your mobile phone, so it just fits into the audio jack of your mobile phone, and it works on your iPad, your iPod, your Android phone, and you plug it into the top, you load the software, and you can put in an amount, and then you can just take a credit card, swipe it, it goes up to see if there's $1 on this card, and then it asks to sign with your finger. So you simply sign with your finger on the screen.
So I can sign, I owe you. Oh, this is hilarious. Take a look at that.
You can also give me a tip.
Right, yes. That's terrific. Who's going to use this?
We think it's going to be used by a lot of babysitters, dog walkers, hairdressers, flight instructors, piano teachers, anyone you can imagine paying with a credit card who can't today. So this makes it very, very easy to accept cards.
Because if you're a normal merchant, you have to make an agreement with a credit card company or several credit card companies in order to be in business with them. You basically become the middleman then.
All you have to do is download a free app from squareup.com. We send you a free reader. This is free. And then you just can start accepting cards.
All right, but you do make money on the transactions, though.
We do. We charge 2.75% plus 15 cents on every transaction.
Right, so as opposed to the credit card, that way you can pay the credit card company.
Exactly. Typically, a merchant pays 3 to 3.5% to accept credit cards, so we're a little bit lower than that.
Right. How many of these are out in circulation already?
We just exited our pilot, and we sent out 50,000 of the readers all over the country.
This is amazing because you think about flea markets, all these different places where these sort of smaller transactions take place. And this is a way that could transform commerce as we know it. We think of what cell phones going to smaller communities and out of the reach places like India or Africa has changed commerce. Just imagine what it's like when that goes out there.
Absolutely. We think it will inspire a massive amount of commerce in this economy. This removes the barrier to starting a company. If you want to start a food cart, if you want to take donations for your PTA, you can now take credit cards.
Right. That is amazing. We were talking during the commercial break that when taxi cab service in New York went over to credit cards, the cab drivers are all complaining people aren't going to ride cabs, we're not going to get tips. As it turns out, it's just the opposite is taking place.
They're getting more tips and they're getting more fares.
That is really absolutely fascinating. People will copy this. Certainly, is it copyable?
It's certainly something that people want to reproduce, but we think we have the momentum, we think we have the speed, and we have the product direction. We want to make every payment feel magical. We want to make this go very, very fast and very instant.
Right. Show us again. Just, you know what, we don't have time to show it again. You're going to have to look on the web in order, or look on our webpage to see how it works. But very quickly, the last time I looked, there were about 200 million Twitter users?
Yes.
Or what, is that about right?
Yes.
65 million tweets a day? Had you any idea when you started it would be that successful?
No. It's extremely humbling what Twitter has become and how people take to the service and make it their own every single day and redefine it every single day.
Right. What a story. Thanks very much for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
I talk about the next new thing. That really is terrific to see. Jack Dorsey, do appreciate it.